Hello everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of the modded hardcore world. If you haven't watched last episode, watch it. So yeah, before I actually play, I just want you to know that I've added more mods, and textures. Eventually, it's gonna keep happening. Also, I'm not gonna do stuff that's like overly OP to the point where, what's the point of it being like thingy? Also, I've added like weapons and I'm trying to think what else. Backpacks, all of that stuff, because it's kind of like, I want it to be sort of somewhat adventure and all that. I'm trying to like see if there's anything I spot. Obviously, I've got the iron door key mod, which I had in the last episode, obviously. Don't have any iron doors nor the key yet. They won't be needed for a while. But yeah, obviously, if you did watch the last episode, we got iron, but also died almost. I've learned, well, not learned, for the first like few episodes, I'm gonna like copy the world, like make a copy, so if I do die, one, you won't know because, well, there'll be a video out. Because I feel like now's too soon for anything bad to happen. So, yeah, you're gonna probably not be fully appreciative of it, but it's purely because I want to just make sure I'm off to a somewhat decent start. I'm not failing right as I started, basically. But yeah, so in this episode, my goal is to start a farm. Don't know what kind yet. I am breaking these villagers' house. I shouldn't be, but I will rebuild them one day. I'm gonna have my own little village trading hut for them to live in. Obviously, this is the start to my house that I started in the last episode. It's not beautiful, but does it really matter? I'll see in the future maybe there'll be better builds added, but for now it's quite literally I'm building whatever gets me through. So what current time? Sorry if you heard that. I got a Windows backup notification. Happens a lot when I start playing games. Never want to turn my PC on though, which makes no sense to me. But yeah, I swear I had another Waystone like thing. Unless like I placed it or got rid of it. I don't know. But no, so I'm gonna start off by just literally doing some more mining. But I'm gonna head off in this direction because I'm pretty sure I headed off over there in the last episode. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on all my videos, as it is genuinely truly appreciated. I am more active on my Twitch, which I'll leave down in the description. And yeah, be sure to check out when I'm streaming. I'm currently, well, I think I'm at like 200 and odd followers, which honestly, it's mind baffling. Like, I don't know how I've managed already, but gonna get some copper. Forgot what else I was gonna say. Yeah, so this series, the videos are always gonna be recorded in like a good decent advance. So like whilst I'm recording this video, the first episode's not even live yet. But I just thought it's better to have them ready so I'm not missing a scheduled upload. Which this series will come out on Mondays because it kind of fits with my theme of modded Mondays, which I know is cheesy probably, but I'm not the most creative person. I'm okay with that. Did you not drop any of the cool stuff you was wearing? That's actually insulting. Yeah, oh, iron. But yeah, so obviously I am still working on my Discord, but if you join that, that's probably the best place you'll get updates. And if you need, like, if there's any questions or suggestions, it's best getting through me on there. Is that the right saying? I don't know. But yeah. So I still don't know what farm I'm going to build first. I was meant to, like, get ideas before I started recording, but I had just gotten back from the shop and then I thought, wait, I'm about to die, 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 I'm about to die. I did not realise how low I was. How? That was close. That could have been the end of it already. Well, if it was, then you wouldn't have known. Because, I don't know, I think dying in episode 2, it's quite pointless to having a series. It's like, oh yeah, episode 1's out, when's episode 2? No, never, it's finished. Well no, obviously I'd post a video of, well, yeah, the video of, like, the death. So you don't want to be left and just think, oh, why has it suddenly just stopped? I'm not messing with this cave anymore. I got 8 raw iron from it, so I'm not complaining too much. I say how weak the sword is, which I think I might have to switch to an axe. I can't remember if I added the... No, there is one mod that I always tend to use. It's like an elemental swords mod, which adds like a fire sword, earth sword, water sword, and I can't remember the other one. I think it's like ice sword or something. And then it also adds like a multiple element one, which is basically get all the swords, combine them together. I don't know why I've not added it. I just don't think I should for now. But we'll just have to see how far we get into it. And then, yeah. Obviously, when I say build farm, I'm not being like this. I probably will watch a YouTube tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not at all a good player. Is this the same village as I've... Yeah, because this house has been brutally attacked. So I'm going to put my iron in. Yeah, that's normal, don't worry. And then I'm just going to see what damage that does. That does 9. I think I might make an iron axe purely so I can... Sorry, I didn't mean to kick you out of bed then. Yeah, so I'm just going to stick with the iron axe as a sword because the sword is dreadful. Like, 6 attack damage compared to 9. I know, obviously, that's slower attack rate, but, like, still got some speed to it. Is that a mob? No. I thought it was a mob spawner then. It's just my texture pack. But, yeah, I'm gonna quickly, like, throw up a video for a quick farm. So I'm sorry that you're gonna have to stick on this screen. I really should have done my research before a video because, well, I'm at this point now where I'm having to open up YouTube and play through. Looks like, I don't know, you know what? I lied, I am going to build one similar to that for, I think, do a wheat farm because, well, I can make a lot of bread with it. Shouldn't probably be doing this at night time, but yeah, because I mean, well, He's already clocked onto me. I also noticed that some of the mobs have like mod pack swords, which is scary, because obviously I don't know how good they are, which is a shame. Maybe I should sleep. Maybe villager, it's my bed. Right, I forgot what I was saying now, because I got feared. Yeah, I think I was mentioning about mobs having my mod pack swords. I don't know if it applies to all of them or whatever. But I am gonna try to keep this as like a slow playthrough, not just like rushing through everything, trying to get to the end instantly. Like I will be taking my time. I will at some point leave timestamps on like if I've reached a certain something. My goal in this episode is to not find diamonds because obviously I don't, like I said, don't want to rush it. And I feel like this episode should primarily just be like getting a farm. But if not, I guess say we found diamonds, but until that happens, I'm just peacefully going along with my little wheat farm that I'm building. Great, of course I didn't have enough. I did also plant tree saplings, which they have grown. I hadn't even realised they grown. I'm still debating on adding a vein miner, obviously. I feel like that could be classed as like going too far with the mods on a like trying to keep it as classic as possible, like playthrough. So I'm still hopefully someone will tell me if they think it's cheating or not. And I'm just gonna respond to the first comment. If they say it's unfair to have, fair enough. No vein miner for me. It's that simple, honestly. But yeah, I don't usually use the book. It's just because like I'm more used to Bedrock, which I hate to say. So the book's always just kind of like gotta be there for looks wise of things for me. But I don't rely on it, so don't worry. I don't know if it's gonna be an efficient farm. I'm thinking do it like this. And then this one's a bit bigger area, so and then I don't know if that one's gonna work. Yeah, quite literally, just copy that to that, that. I'm gonna put one there because this could be more water sources, which I'm going to make a bucket for now. So having this obviously supplies me with a good amount of food, and then obviously, like I said, it's just a starter. For now, this is not going to be my main farm of anything, but to have, you know what, actually, I'm going to build an infinite water source, just so I don't have to keep going back and forth into the water. There's a drink in my way of my hotbar, that's why I'm keep like not seeing things, for if anyone's wondering. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot it was cold, so it's gonna ice up. Yeah, so one thing I probably will add is like well, I'm gonna do a lot of fishing in this because it's good to have that source of getting loot, because I know you can get some pretty good stuff from it. But I need to find a better place to move before I even consider doing that, I think, because in the ice biome, isn't the smartest. I'm like, even building my farm here probably wasn't the smartest because I didn't think of the ice. But obviously I'm on top of ice, so that's not really much help. I should have clocked that a bit sooner. Right. Let me think. So unless like I'm gonna start building my farm over there. I know I literally just built this, but I didn't even consider the fact that it's snowy, it's icy, it's gonna freeze the water. I I do a lot of things without thinking in this game. I can't lie to you, but we make mistakes, I guess. It's the best way I can put it. I'm just gonna start building it here because I don't think this is too close to it to thingy. So hopefully I can actually get a better laid out farm now. But instead I'm gonna do a different one, which I think I'm just gonna quickly check. It's like what I used to do on faction servers and all that. Oops, I accidentally hit something. Obviously I'm gonna build some like automatic farms at some point. I know in the last episode I had said something about I'm not gonna do much off-camera stuff, but I have slightly decided against it. I'm gonna do some bits off camera, but the rule of just building stuff, not mining for anything. It's like mainly the non-key moments and everything, like getting resources to build stuff too. Obviously I'll record some of it and add it in, but like, just know you're not gonna notice a massive spike in change of like, oh, where's he got all this from? It's not gonna be a case of that. Because it's just a bit unfair to do that, I think. But I don't know why I've built that wood. Apparently it's the only farmland I'm getting. Right, so I'm going to remove this side. Great, I didn't notice that was going to break. I'm just going to build like a few more layers to it. I know this probably isn't the most efficient farm at all, but just let it off. Like, I've never promised quality or anything like that. And if I did, then I'd take it back. I am not at all a quality builder. I wish I had my other Waystones so I could actually. How do I craft a Waystone? How do I get a Warpstone? Okay, that is not an issue for right now. I forgot what topic. Yeah, I don't promise quality. I could take them pumpkins actually and make pumpkin pie, I think. Because honestly, any food's respectful in this situation. In any other cost, I wouldn't actually care that much because usually when I play survival, I just mess around and hope for the best. That gives me pumpkin seeds, so I'm gonna leave that for now because I'll mess up somehow. Now I want to get some, well, a lot more wheat seeds, and I'm gonna get my water and start building a better, well, another infinite water source a bit further along. Thank you. I like when the villagers plant stuff just for me. I could be really stupid when saying this, but I'm gonna have to say it. I don't know how to. Why is he getting hurt? Do I get a reward for saving him? Let's save your protector's life. I mean to respawn there. Right. I've got no food left. Yeah, I don't know how to make pumpkin pie. I don't just chuck it in there. That's great. I'm gonna use this for this. Okay, it's a lot more difficult than I thought. Right. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just gonna take any seeds that I have. What was I about to craft? A hoe. That's what I was gonna craft. So I need a hoe. And then I'm gonna make my way back over there. You know, I have no food at all. So it's gonna be a very slow stroll. Most of them, I'm gonna kill some animals to hopefully get myself some decent food. Once let me put my Streamlabs back up. I like to see how long I've been recording for, so I'm not like going over excessively and being boring. Because I know this will be a lot of like boring video, but I need to learn how to speak up a bit more, be more confident and all that. But for now, he's got to cope with the somewhat boring videos. I don't know why that one instantly did that. And what's free? Nope. Right. Chicken. Where have you gone? There you are. Since the last episode, I've added fresh animations. Only because I like how a lot of it looks like. I mean, at first I didn't add it because I was having issues with it. It didn't want working, but I figured out why it wasn't working. Which was a bit stupid, the reason. But yeah, you don't need to know. That was just a mistake on my behalf, and I should have clocked to it sooner. Where you got? There you are. I'm also going to use fishing to get me a lot of food, because obviously it's like easy food to get. I just need to find a great place to actually do good fishing, if that makes sense. But leave in the comments what your like first thing you do in Minecraft is, other than break trees, get wood, because I think that's everyone's starter. But any like specific routine you have to follow, anything you build first, what you leave for a bit later on, all of that, just leave it below in the comments. Because I'm not like at all a pro Minecraft player. I have never, well, hardly ever got a clue what to do. Sorry, I was pressing the wrong button then. That's another thing I'm still learning, the actual controls of Minecraft. Get out of my bed. Right. So now it's morning. I need to type in that. Take my food. I'm gonna eat some because I'm starving. Well, not starving, but I'm on my way there. And now pick up some water. Glad I didn't keep it here because, well, it doesn't really look farm-like. But go to where I was. Because I think, I know obviously I only have just, I don't know why I put that there, I need that. I know I've only just started my house and all of that. But I don't want to live there forever. I want to live nearby. That's just temporary, survive the first few nights. Even though I'm pretty sure I had a plan for it in the last episode, but that's changed now. I'll probably make my house over here or thingy, but one of like not the main focus, but one of like the biggest focuses of this world is purely gonna be building. As boring as it might sound, because like I want my world to look cool, not just oh yeah, wow, killed that guy, wow, so entertaining. Like purely just like I will put up on screen a terrible like paint Microsoft Paint of like what I have an idea for like the entry of my base, which is gonna be like sort of a kingdom castle kind of thing. So yeah, there'll be a photo on screen probably when I said it the first time. But yeah, obviously it's gonna look better than that. But for now, it's just gonna have to stay like that until I can be bothered building it and also get the resources for it, because I know it's gonna take a lot. Why are you watered? Do I need to build like another water source here? You know what? I don't care if a few of them are dry. I'm sure that'll change at some point. I hope. I mean, do I have to like put water on these ends? Are you just gonna be? Are you just gonna be like that? Because they're at 40 fruit. That's at 40 fruit growth. That's at 0. Why are you still at 0? You know what? Do like this at the back of it. Obviously that's gonna leak into there, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's definitely what I intended. Did not mean to place you there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep with my idea of this for now. I mean, by the looks of it, it's only the end ones that need to be wet still. I don't think that's a big of an issue right now. You know what? That's oh wait, no, that's still drained there. I'm so bad at Minecraft, I've learned. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some more seeds as well, so I can complete my farm. So it's not just half finished. Which I'm pretty sure if I do this now, at least it'll be ready for when I'm actually about to build it. This needs to change to. Oh, have you? No. There we go. I think that looked quite pretty. So hopefully some of these give me seeds. So I'm gonna make sure to remove my hop, not the raw button. Make sure that's there. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I did it. Yeah, so try to get as many seeds as possible from here. I think another thing I want to build is like a massive storage unit, as in like an organized storage room, basically. I don't know why I call it a storage unit. I don't know how well that's gonna go, or where I'm gonna build it, but I have a lot of ideas and no execution, basically. So hopefully, I start actually executing my plans a bit more. Obviously, I don't know what the next episode is going to bring, whether I'm going to have diamonds or be in the nether yet. I mean, I want to save, like, this probably really, like, not OCD, but something of me, but anything like going into the end, going to the nether, any other special places there is, I want to do it on, like, at least more of a landmark episode, so like 5, 10, or like 20, or like 100, I don't know. Because I want it to be like, oh, episode 3, already in the nether. I could so very well get into the nether already. Because I can get diamonds quickly and... yeah, but I'm not rushing it to that point because it'll be... it's too boring. And this purely is just the game of seeing how long I can actually survive in a hardcore world whilst also decking it out, pretty much. But yeah, I don't know fully what's going to go on. Thinking build some like chest around here. Just to like make sure any seeds or wheat get put into here. And I got my crafting table to make the bread and all of that. So is there any ponds near here? Or do I have to like build one at some point? I mean, I'll build it now, obviously. Yeah, I'm just gonna build it now. Hopefully get fishes and all of that. I don't know if there's a size limit to what you need the pond to be to get fish in it, but I'm just gonna work it out and see how that is. I'm gonna keep some of these flowers around to make it look nice. I think this space would be enough. I know I just said about keeping the flowers, but I can always replace them. Because I want it to be like a good sized pond, which probably will take me a little bit to fill up. But I am going to just go and time lapse this part. So I'll see you once I am back. Right, I didn't mean to run out of wood there. There's going to be another time lapse in a second, but I thought whilst I'm going to get the wood, might as well do some talking. I am going to rob it off a villager's house again, because it tends to be what I usually do. I am really just hoping that you can just build your own pond and you can get fish from it. I'm not too experienced in that knowledge. I didn't realise I had 8 wood still. Oh well. Anyways, I'll get back. Oh, it's getting night time. I'm gonna quickly finish this, go to sleep, and recontinue. I'm just like, and I've got to do a lot of filling, which is obviously going to be the next time lapse. I'm not looking forward to it. I know it's going to take me a while. I mean, I'm going to like see in my head. Well, no, I can see it when else I'm editing, but see how long it actually takes me untime lapsed, because I already know it's going to be like a bit. Honestly, I don't want to question it anymore. Do I not have enough iron? No. I'm gonna cook my raw mutton whilst I'm at it. So once I'm back there, we will cue the time lapse. Oh, there's an enderman. This is where I get scared. Because he's like, I don't want to look at him because I don't want to get killed by an enderman of all people. Anyways, cue the time lapse. Right, I think we're almost done. Just filling in these last like gaps that I can see. and then I'll remove all the dirt blocks, and hopefully we'll be able to see if it's done. Take all this off. I thought it'd be quicker doing it this way instead of like filling up twice. That's a dirt block. Yeah, I think it's done. I mean, I'll check like I said. So I'm just gonna break my shovel apparently. I'd say that took me about 6 minutes in person. So it wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Didn't mean to break you. Alright. I'm just really hoping that this worked as much as I wanted it to. I didn't mean to break you. Alright, then you... Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the water for this because it's taking too long. I mean, oh, there's a dip right there. Alright, let's quickly fix that. I thought I'd build the infinite water source there, just so it made it easier. I don't think this is going to be perfect. As long as I can catch some kind of fish or something, it would be handy. The videos will progressively get longer and longer each time. Obviously, if you think the video should be shorter or longer than what they are, let me know in the comments, because that would be something. Well, that's something like I need obviously hear feedback on, because I don't want it to be too long, don't want it to be too short. Obviously I try to keep them like a good watch of 40-ish minutes, 30-ish. It depends on the day, honestly. But like I said, any issues with it, let me know. Obviously, yeah, I think that's quite perfect actually. Let's just see if I can actually catch fish and I've not just wasted my time doing that. Might even catch a dirt block by the looks of it. I feel like I should have made it a bit bigger. Come on. I've got to catch something. There we go. It works. It's not like amazing, but I'll take this over nothing. So I've not completely wasted my time, which was my biggest stress. Let's see if I can catch one more. There we go. Sorry, I want to do it again. I'm actually really proud of myself for doing this. There's probably a few dips in the water that are causing it to like be weird, unless that's just how Minecraft usually is and I'm completely unaware. But you know, I'm gonna try to spend as long as possible editing this so I can give out quality. I think that's why I'm recording it so soon, because the date is currently Sunday the 15th. This video is going to come out. Let me find out what day it's going to come out. Monday the 23rd, this is going to come out. So I've got plenty of time to work on it, obviously. My first video, I probably should have left it longer until it came out, but I didn't think. So that's coming out tomorrow at 2 PM, which is going to be the same for all the videos. It might be 2 or 3 PM. I don't actually remember what I set it as. But yeah, that's going to be the usual time to when to expect the Modded Mondays, like videos. Also, I will be adding more videos to my channel, which I'm going to try to keep to the consistency of 2 videos a week. not starting just yet though, because obviously I think that's quite a big jump to do. Because I've got to juggle like work, juggle streaming. Obviously, VODs get posted, which if you check out on my, not at the moment, like I've not done a schedule for this current week. I usually wait until I've got my rota to actually do a schedule because I don't want to say I'll do certain days and also it's like, oh no, you've got work. But yeah, so my schedule will be posted on my Discord, my Twitter, and the Twitch, like about page, which all of the above that I've just mentioned will be left in the comments down below. Not comments, the description. So you know where to find me on other places. But I'm just gonna sleep. I don't want to get blown up. Hello, you're a bit close and personal. Why are you so low health? Are the creepers still out here? Are you an idiot? You know what? Just go build a staircase and bring him to the sunlight. Let him burn. Or they could just survive, you know? I was about to end the video, but I think I've got to deal with creepers right now. Which... Oh my god. No. Yep, no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Why did I put my fish in the chest? How is he not burning in daylight? Is that not like applicable for creepers? Okay, okay, where's my food? Quickly eat my fish. And I think from that, that is the end of this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video where who knows what I'm gonna do. Off camera, I'm probably gonna build a few more farms, hopefully automatic ones. Because yeah, I might even not. Like I might just like watch videos so I know what I'm doing, ready for it. And yes, so I shall see you next Monday. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and have a very, very great day. Goodbye.